Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of Truck Sim. Matt is still behind the wheel, and I'm about to take a break. Yep.
What?
It's in the job description. I can take breaks whenever I want.
Dude.
So I'm taking a break right now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I want to take a break.
Too bad.
I'm gonna take a break too.
No.
Yes, I am.
You have to stay here and entertain people.
Nope,
You can
I'm taking a break.
You already took a break.
That was a break, man. I'm talking about a real break.
Yeah, break these nuts into your mouth.
Okay, well, now I'm gonna take a double break now.
No, I'm going to take a triple break.
Oh, we're just hurting ourselves when we do that, aren't we?
Sorry, I'm off the clock.
Okay, I am too.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, and we'll be right back.
Okay, I found some. Hey, not, dude. I don't want any sunscreen, man.
Do you want skin
Trying to
cancer?
no, but I'm trying to get a tan.
Well, this
Knock it off, man.
You won't get a sunburn, and the tan will come in a little better.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask next time. Thank you. I'm not buy though. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I got my water, man. Oh.
Break acquired. And I'm back on the wheel, baby. I wanted to give it a spin.
Yeah, Ryan's giving it a spin. Look at our truck now, man.
It's the SuperMega load with our cool wheels.
It is, dude.
Okay, maybe I should.
So
you said you noticed something before we went on break.
Yeah, I did notice. Oh, no. No, well, I did. So, when the game was paused, it said that this mission had 26 hours remaining. So I was like, oh, fuck. We really estimated, like, the scale of the map. But then, now it doesn't. Now it says 8 hours. I wonder if we have another destination clicked on the map afterwards. You know?
Maybe.
So that might be why, but...
I don't see it saying 26 no more.
No, you know what it is?
No.
I know what it is. That's how long we have to finish the mission. That's like the deadline. And that's how long it is until we're going to be there.
Yeah, more than enough time. You know why? Because we don't have to sleep or pay attention to traffic. Okay, maybe I can see why people, that are into, like... But I want to go fast.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I get the argument people want us to have those things on because it creates conflict, right? Well, it created so much conflict for so long. We need some time, you know? Maybe we'll turn it back on. But the problem is, I would be down to turn it back on for certain infractions. But like speeding, I'm not gonna fucking pay attention to the speed limit.
By the way, our truck can carry a load.
Yes, dude. I don't know if you noticed this, but like before we upgraded this engine, speed limit was 70. We'd be going like 75 max. 85, 86,
I bet you we could get up to 100 without a load.
Oh, dude, definitely.
This reminds me of us. What is it called? What is that, cluster truck?
Oh, yeah. I know what game you're talking about. Didn't we play it on the channel ages ago?
I feel like we also edited some... Was it Mark who played
Probably.
it?
Yeah, that was that era.
I don't know if we edited that for him, but... I remember that era. That's when it was, like, big.
I feel like we played cluster truck with Frank Javsey. Does that
sound
like really familiar? Back in 2016. Like, that's at the Game Grumps office. Man, this is exactly what Idaho looks like. It was, I stayed the night in, Idaho Falls. And, it felt bad, dude. It just had bad energy.
Bad energy?
I know, I messed up. I left all my...
Explain to me.
Well, I left my crystals back in Los Angeles, and if I had those with me, I probably could have... If I'd had my charged amethyst or my, my rose quartz, I probably could have, done a little thing here and there around the city to kind of make it feel better, but it just had bad vibes, man.
I can understand that.
You ever go somewhere, though, and it just feels like...
Off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That is how the great city of Idaho Falls felt when I went. It was also cold as fuck.
That's how Tampa feels.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Tampa, man. Tampa feels... Well, the first Creator Clash... It felt like a different city, the first Creator Clash.
Mm-hmm.
Just 'cause I guess it was a different part of Tampa this time, the second time, and we don't know Tampa, so it kind of felt like a different city, but You know, why don't we just move SuperMega to Florida? A lot of tax breaks there. You know?
Some of the worst weather in terms of like I don't want to deal with all that humidity and that awful heat.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
Get past 100 here though.
I'm so sorry, Ryan.
MLK?
No, Milk.
Oh,
It's a reference to Harvey Milk.
Sean Penn played Harvey Milk.
What the fuck?
In the movie Milk. What happened?
There was a Napoleon Dynamite billboard.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was, dude. Go back. Go back. It said "Dance for Pedro," and it had a cartoon of Pedro on it. This is we never turn around in this game, but this is worth it. Okay? Okay. I promise you, it said that. I'm not yanking your chain.
I think I'm just gonna start edging out. You know?
You gotta. Also, I'm sorry if Florida is so offensive to you, dude. But just because you're in the path of a hurricane with nowhere to go, no way to avoid it, you think that it's just a horrible state?
Yes.
Come on, man.
And we got time too, by the way.
Yeah, this is not gonna really affect anything. But I want to show you that I'm not.
It's that billboard, the big one, not this one. I don't think.
It's this little one right here to the left.
This little one?
Yeah, the one up there. That's the Milk one. It's this little one to the left. But don't look yet. Turn all the way around first. Like, turn the truck around. You might need a little more space. So you can drive by it in style, you know?
Okay. Just let me... I'll get over this.
You know what's great?
Over here?
New
what's
transmission, new engine. We can fucking off-road it like never before.
Great? Oh, yeah. I feel like this is good enough.
Oh, yeah. And look, you got that big opening right there. Big opening.
Oh, no way.
See that?
It is! What?
Right?
That's good.
It really caught me off guard, man.
Why isn't this a viewpoint?
It should be. There's probably plenty more where that came from. If you go to the dance with me on Friday night, see, I just turned what I was saying into a quote from Napoleon Dynamite.
Is that a slide place? Is that a place where I can go on slides?
That looks like a place where you can go on slides. It looks like
Is that just a business that's like, we have 3 slides?
it's a credit union, but they also have 3 slides. You know?
Okay. I'm trying to like pay attention to the billboards.
Yeah, now that they threw that one out there, I'm like, well, what else is going to be out there?
What Easter eggs are we missing, boyo?
If the developers, ever wanted to thank us for bringing so much traction to their video game, which, we kind of made this game famous,
Yes.
They owe most of the success of this game. I'd say they owe all the success of this game to us. Because who wants to play a game where you just drive a truck, right? And then we showed people how fun it could be, and they were like, holy shit, I wanna play Truck Sim. So maybe they could put us on a billboard in the game. It's just an idea.
And then it leads people to play with the traffic infractions, so like they have a new experience. So we're not spoiling anything for them.
Exactly.
Unless they watch earlier episodes.
See,
who hasn't started from like episode 1? Who's here that just start? What episode did you start on Truck Sim? I guess is a question for the comments section.
Yeah, I mean the thing about Truck Sim is you really could technically start at any episode. Like you can skip episodes. You don't have to. If you want the full lore,
Start from episode 1, I guess. Yeah,
but it's not like the lore. It's not like this is a linear game necessarily where. There's a storyline, right?
When was the first episode of American Truck Sim?
We did it back in 2016.
Was it still what?
Not in this series.
Did Euro Truck Simulator.
We did American Truck Sim as one-offs. But there are episodes of this game that are not in this series.
Oh, they're like lost episodes essentially.
It was years later that we decided eventually to turn this into an actual series. So we started it as a I think we had a couple mini-series of American Truck Sim.
Like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we did another 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever.
And then we said, hey, why not? It's time to go big or go home.
And we did. Not go home. We went big.
We went big.
It has the most episodes of anything on the channel besides the podcast. I mean, like Let's Play wise, series wise.
This is our biggest Let's Play series we've ever done. I don't even know how the views are in earlier episodes. But goodness gracious, it is truly something else. It is fantastic.
If you guys like watching Truck Sim, then by gosh, By golly goodness gosh.
Thank you, guys. For those who are still watching at, I don't even know what episode this is.
60-something?
It's got to be 69 or 70, I think. It's around there. Is
this the 5th episode we've recorded?
Today, yeah. No, this is past... No, wait. If this is the 5th we've done today... I can do this math real quick, Ryan. 7.
Yeah. Keep it up.
I think this is episode 69.
Hey, no way.
Hey, we've never done an episode 69
Because whatever the
before.
last episode was, we got 2 episodes in the bag still, and then plus the 5 we did today.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 in the bag from the last episode that went out.
Yes,
which
sir.
was 60...
9.
What was the last episode that went out? Was
62.
Hey, you
So
did
add
do the
7.
math.
I did the math.
If I also am saying correct things and not lying...
Are you not lying, are you?
I don't think I'm fibbing. I watched the VeggieTales rumor weed and the one about the fib, so I know my morale.
Oh, I watched the one about the fib, all right.
How about the rumor weed?
Yeah, but I was, I was a young'un. I really, See, man, it's nice. It's this new engine. It's easy to fly.
It's a 13 speed, right?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, the internet knows what they're talking about.
They do when it comes to anything, honestly, but especially trucking. Internet knows they're trucking. God,
What?
I'm happy to be here with you today, man.
Yeah, same.
Recording some trucks, then.
Okay, what's going on up here? What?
It's like a plane is in the middle of the road.
What?
Are they just out of ideas, dude? Like the developers, they're like, how can we spike? You just put a plane in the road, man. I think that's a great idea. I think it spices it up. It's unique. It's interesting.
I guess he had to make an emergency landing onto a highway. Highway's a good runway.
It is a good runway. It's honestly, a highway is just a runway. Like, especially out here, Idaho, it's flat, it's long.
And there's a lot of metal posts and signs and stuff.
Uh-huh. Which is great for landing a plane. It'll slow you down if you hit one of those, which is what you need to do. Gosh. So, how you like Idaho?
It's pretty nice. This part's pretty boring.
This part of Idaho?
Are we not in Idaho anymore?
No, this is Idaho. It's just I know, but we're in the part of Idaho that's more flat and not as beautiful. Montana, that's a beautiful state. But Idaho, I don't know. Yeah, we're going through Idaho Falls, man.
Look at that. And
We're going up to Montana. God, I should have brought my crystals today, man.
better energy, no doubt.
If I have my manganese and,
What's this? Sorry, this is like out in the middle of nowhere.
Damn, that's
Looks
fancy.
like we're in Europe.
We're in Idaho Falls, baby.
Looks like, what's that British show? Downton Abbey?
Yeah. Well, actually, Downton Abbey, they set it in the United Kingdom, but it technically is based on what happened in Idaho. They just thought for more flair,
I didn't know
they'd
that.
make them British, yeah. But it's based on Idaho. The original script was all about Idaho, but for some reason the networks, I guess, were like, oh, we gotta, make it more ethnic, so they made it about the UK. So, Hollywood is nowadays with all that woke shit. Look at you, man. Enjoying drifting around?
I am staking claim.
West Yellowstone.
I'm showing dominance on the road.
No one's gonna try to pass you.
If you saw this guy, would you try to pass him?
Hell no.
If you saw this guy doing all this shit,
Absolutely not.
like, would you be scared?
Yeah, I'd be
Or
terrified.
would you try to film him as you're driving? Would you try to take your phone out and take a picture?
100%.
Try to ask for a selfie? Because he's gonna be on the news. And then you can get massive big old clicks.
My tweet could go viral if I filmed this, and then I'd have a bunch of news agencies and the replies going, "Hi, Matt. Do we have your permission to show this?"
It's like that guy that took a picture with a terrorist who threatened to blow up a plane.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, "Can I take a selfie with you?" He's like, okay.
You let him?
Yeah, look it up.
That's kind of that guy's got nuts, man.
Guy takes selfie with terrorist plane or some shit like that, maybe.
Guy takes selfie with terrorist. Let's see.
Could be fake news.
Ben Ines on taking a selfie with the Egypt Air hijacker.
That's it. Did you see the photo?
The 26-year-old British health and safety auditor describes why he posed for a picture while held hostage on flight MS-181. Justin, throw that picture. Oh my God. The guy's got like a suicide vest on.
Yeah, I told you, he threatened to blow up the plane.
What the fuck?
He had a bunch of hostages, let some go, kept some, and I think he's of the party that he kept. He's like, can I get a picture with you?
No way. Wow. That's crazy.
That's the guy, is like, if I get out of here alive, this will be a story to tell. And it was.
That's a great story to tell. I mean, now years later, man, they're like
we mentioned on episode 69 of Truck Sim. Hopefully it's 69.
He had no idea, but he's like, look at that, man. Now I'm gonna be mentioned on episode 69 of Truck Sim. You know?
Maybe it's not 69.
So think about your legacy, guys. When you do something, it can become immortalized. We're in Montana, baby. Goodbye, Idaho. Stinky, disgusting, nasty Idaho.
Did you see that apology video Justin put out?
Yeah, I didn't know if we were supposed to bring it up, though. I don't know if he wants us to talk about it.
We'll just let the thumbnail speak for itself.
Yeah. You can look it up if you want, guys, but, I don't think...
Hopefully Justin shows the thumbnail because we're talking about it. Say dog, see dog,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be bringing up the, It's the way you market it is through the thumbnail, so people are going to recognize it and click on it now, knowing that it's an apology video. Because you wouldn't think it is by looking at it, but
No.
it is.
It is.
And it's lengthy.
It is lengthy, but, I didn't watch the whole thing, if I'm being honest. It is because of how long it is. Apologies are supposed to be short and sweet.
Yeah, to the point.
And also, it's just like, usually with the thumbnail, you'd want to make the point across that you are saying sorry, not, what he was doing. But
Yeah.
anyway, whatever.
Those of you, Justin's our editor. You put out a recent apology. We just showed the thumbnail. Here's a snippet from the apology.
To be honest with you, I don't apologize for anything. And I would still fuck the shit out of this car.
But see, it's easy to speed with this truck, man. With this brand new engine and
So much
transmission.
power.
It's a lot of power. It's easy to speed.
I got to get off here, unfortunately.
Only an hour, man.
We're almost to the end. Oh, that's a beautiful view.
That is a really nice
Look
view.
at that.
Make sure you're turning enough
I am.
while you're adjusting.
I am, I think. I just wanted to keep that in view. Like, it's beautiful. I
It
guess
is
we'll
pretty.
come around and see it in this roundabout,
I was driving through Montana in an area kind of like this, and I saw a house on fire. It was just fucking going up in flames on the side of the road.
Did you stop and take some pictures?
No, I did. Well, I took a video as I drove by. And here is that video of the house on fire in Montana.
Yeah, that just happened.
You like it? I sure don't. It's Tucker Carlson talking about the house that I saw on fire in Montana.
Who started this fire? Who are the ones that couldn't take the heat?
Was it you?
Sounds a bit ironic, don't you think?
Maybe the Democrats. They like starting fires. I just tooted.
Now, who's
Smell
to
that?
say that I was the one that tooted? I could say that it was my producer. Or even it was my wife. You all know that not to be the case because there are microphones here that recorded the sound of me tooting.
You smell that? I know I do.
It's another toot.
And
Or is it?
He's fired now, man. He's donezo. He's gone.
Yeah, him and Don Lemon.
Don Lennon. It's John Lennon's son, Don Lennon, anchor for CNN, who was recently fired.
He was surprised and gutted.
He went, "Oh!" His eyes popped out of his skull when he saw the news that he'd been fired from CNN.
I gave this corporation everything.
Well, dude, him and Tucker Carlson, it was announced at the same time. Think they're having an affair?
Maybe with each other.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the only explanation for me that makes sense.
bow tie would make a lot more sense in hindsight, you know?
Certainly would. Certainly would. Oh, man, dude, we are about to basically hire someone at our trucking company.
I mean, we'll have enough to... I don't know how much it costs to pay a trucker, but
That's
we're
the
just going to
thing.
have enough to upgrade our garage to have one more space in it.
Well, we're going to pay to get a new space, and then we don't have to pay the trucker anything. He just makes us money, right? How the hell why would we have to pay him to make us money? That doesn't make sense. You are flying. 90, dude. You're not going 91 right now.
I want to get up to 100, dude. I could do it without this load. I bet
Yeah,
you I
without
could do
the
it without
load.
this load. Damn it, these slow pokes up here.
Yeah.
These nincompoops.
But you are close to the drop-off point, man.
Oh, is it Traffic Point Central?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Take it easy. We're so close. Careful, man. This is Flip City right here, Ryan. This is Flip City, dude. Jesus. Ryan! We're not going to be able to get the full amount if we get too much damage. And then we
Okay.
won't have enough.
Well, I feel like I did just enough damage to not make it matter.
No,
you know?
it matters. It's a percentage.
Says who?
Says the game, dude.
Says my balls in your mouth.
What are you talking about, man? No, how would that say anything? That'd be more of a muffled
Well, you wouldn't be able
gargle.
to say anything because my balls are in your mouth.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why what you said doesn't make any sense.
Because you have balls in your mouth. And
Yeah.
I couldn't make sense of it.
Your balls.
In your mouth.
Exactly.
Yep.
What do you argue? What point are you arguing?
That my balls are in your mouth. And you can't get them out no matter how hard you struggle.
That's a terrifying thought. You put them in and they expand just enough
They
where
fill up your throat.
and I can't get them out.
You can
And
only breathe out of your nose, baby. But where are you getting the air? Oh, wait. My balls are down your throat.
Well, if your balls are filling my mouth and I can't get them out, the only air would be coming from the basin of your penis.
True.
That's where I'd be having to breathe through my nose, which would basically just be smelling your penis. I don't want to do. No, come on. Good work.
Woo! Come on. See, only $1,000 knocked off.
Hey, and we just leveled up, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, what we want to do? What we want to do? Urgent deliveries unlocked if we do this, which means that +6 higher reward for finishing an important delivery, 10% higher reward for finishing an urgent delivery, 30% experience bonus for finishing an urgent delivery. Damn, that's a good experience bonus.
Fuel economy, though.
Oh, sorry.
Do
I
we just
sneezed.
want to still do, what about the heavy loads? Or high-value cargo? What
I don't know. Let's balance it out. You know, fragile and just in time. They don't got any love, really.
Let's do just in time.
Let's do just in time.
Oh,
That's good.
now. Ooh, rank 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Urgent deliveries unlocked. Now we can get urgent ones, which means that, you know, that'll make for some good episodes. That means we have to fucking... And guess what? We have just enough money.
I'm going over there right now.
Right, wait, but this will send us back to $1,000.
Yep.
Maybe we should wait a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm just saying that.
No, you're right, because those loans would come out and then, well, we have to sell it's going to automatically sell our truck.
Would it automatically
Yeah, maybe we
sell
should
our
do,
truck?
because if we can't pay anything, the only thing we have is our truck, and they'd have to take that, right? We can't pay the debt or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do one more smaller job. And then,
One more teensy tiny job,
Yeah, I
just
know
to
we're really-
just to make sure.
we're really edging people on a little bit.
I think one more job would be the smart move, you know?
I agree. And we'll figure out what that job is in the next episode when we're talking while driving a truck.
That's right. It's everyone's favorite. You just can't get enough of it, and neither can we. We'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.